Hey, everybody. Thanks for jumping on with me. A little last minute, a little late, but better late than never. So tonight I went to see Joe Satriani and Steve Vai for the second time in 3 days. And it was so much fun. So it was such a great show. Man, those two just make you want to play. So I came home and I thought, okay, I'm going to go on. I'm going to go on live and I'm going to play because I'm just so amped up and I want to play. So I did. I'm glad you guys tuned in. Thank you, Ryan. Every time I put up the first comment of the night, it does this weird thing where it makes the comment too big for the screen, and then I have to adjust it. There we go. There we go. Just bring it to here. That's where we want it to be. Let's see, maybe if I open this and move it and then lock it. Let's see if that works. Could I repeat that all the time? Could I repeat that all the time? Let's see what are you talking about that you want to repeat? Good to see you, Bomdia. Good to see you, Ryan. Not this time. No. It wasn't planned at all. Both, what was it, Saturday night was a last-minute venture to the Beacon Theater, and tonight was an incredibly last-minute venture to the, where were they? What's the name of that place? They changed the name of it. It's like well, it was the Count Basie Theater. So that's where we're going. It's the Count Basie Theater. I don't know what it's called now. It's named after a hospital. Hackensack Meridian Theater or some garbage. And it's not even in Hackensack. It's in Red Bank. Rick Norman, what's up, man? Such a great week of music. My birthday week has been totally killing it. Started off with dinner with Mom on Sunday, which was Easter Sunday, but it was my birthday, so there you have it. So we went to dinner, Mom and I, and then Tuesday I had my group lesson with my band that I'm teaching, and then Wednesday was a night of music. What did I do Wednesday? Something cool happened Wednesday. Thursday, went out to dinner again with Mom. And then Friday, I hung out with Rick Norman. I haven't seen Rick in many years, and we went to go see an incredible guitar player. Met a bunch of really cool people. And then Saturday, I went to see Steve and Joe at the Beacon Theater in the city. And it was really cool because I ran into so many people there that I knew, besides my good friend Bill that I went with. And then yesterday was kind of a relaxing day, but still played a lot of music yesterday. And then today we had the eclipse. Friday we had an earthquake. I mean, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. And then tonight I was like, you know what? I'm going to go see Joe Satriani and Steve Vai again. So one of my former students, Michael Friedman, and I went, and I got sixth row. Sixth row. It's awesome. Right there, right close up. It's great to see those guys playing. And their bands are phenomenal. Such great players. Kenny Arnoff on drums with Joe, and they're just killer. Mr. Formiati, hello, all the way from Australia. And Sabrina, yes, Late Night Vibes. Chrome Git Fiddle, that tune reminded me of The Animal by Vai. Different and unique, etc., but similar style and feel. Thank you. I'll take that. Feisty Feather, hello. And of course, Bomdia. Every time I do Zero Gravity, I think of you. So I hope you enjoyed it tonight. And let's see who else is hanging out. Of course, we have Ryan Hall. Music and Law. Love that. Love that term. Music and Law. That's right. Let's see who else is hanging. Did I miss anybody? I think that's everybody. It's, low key tonight. Unexpected, jumping on. That's the way it works. Uh-oh, hold on. Ryan Hall. Haha, there it is. The song Zero Gravity. Yeah. We got some birthday wishes from Ryan. Thank you so much. And now I see that it is your birthday today. Feeling older but musically stoked. Yeah, likewise. So let's do a real official birthday wish to you, Chrome Git Fiddle. Yeah. Oh yeah, I felt the quake. We'll talk about that after the birthday wishes though. Hang on. We gotta address Chrome Git Fiddle's birthday. Hold on here. Here we go. Let's get that out of there. Happy birthday! You're welcome, and many more. Absolutely. Thank you. It's my favorite song. Thanks. I'm glad you dig that tune. It's one of my favorites to play. The Zero Gravity tune. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. But back to the quake. Did you feel the quake? Absolutely. Did you feel the quake? Oh, I don't think it reached where you're at. I think you're in Hawaii. Is that right? I don't remember. But yes, I felt it here. I lived in LA for a while, so I knew what it was like to be in an earthquake. I've felt a few earthquakes before. I actually felt a few earthquakes here in New Jersey that weren't quite as big as this. So this was a 4.8, which is very close to a 5. So that's pretty strong, especially for New Jersey. So I was just chilling out, having my morning coffee, and I had my guitar. And things started to rumble a little bit. And I was like, oh, is there a truck? Because I live like close to a main street, so I'm used to that. And I figured, all right, any second now I'm going to see a truck, but no truck. And then it got louder, the noise, and the vibrating got stronger. And I was like, wow, this is not good. This is an earthquake. It didn't even I didn't even second guess it. I might have been 14 seconds into it at that point. I grabbed my guitar, I grabbed my coffee, unlocked the door, went outside. Man, I mean, it was shaking like crazy. It was pretty strong. So that was definitely unique for New Jersey to feel that strength. In California, you're just like, you expect it to be that way. But yeah, it was a little freaky. So, yeah, no quake for you in Ohio, yeah. But they felt it throughout New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. It was a pretty big deal here. And then we had an aftershock, and I felt that too. That was pretty wild. Yeah. But there's been 10 aftershocks since then, I think they said. 10 or 12. And they weren't nearly as strong. I think they were 2s and 3s. So I don't know if anybody knows anything about earthquakes, but, each number is about, I forget, 10 times or 10,000 times stronger than the previous one. So if it's a 3, 4 is way worse, and 5 is way worse. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Have you ever felt an earthquake before? Yes, yes. I lived in LA in late '89. Felt one there. And then a couple of times when I went for the NAMM show, there was small ones. Nothing above 3 or 4. But when you're in California, you're just kind of expecting it. So when here it just was like totally out of sorts. It was like, wait a minute. But it was wild. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. I think there were a couple of, very little damage to property. Nothing major. My friend works for the state, and I believe a water main break happened due to the earthquake, which was pretty amazing. They showed it on the news. This thing broke in the middle of the street, pushed the asphalt and concrete up, and it had this stream, and it was blasting into a home. It's amazing. So, yeah, this side of the country is not really set up for quakes. I'm sure we're all kinds of unprepared, which is scary. But thankfully nothing happened major. It was just a shaking for real. It was just a little like jarring and freaked you out, and then back to normal rest of the day. So, all right. So I just wanted to jump on because I went to this show tonight, and I went to the other show on Saturday night, and then I went to another gig on Friday night, and I just been wanting to play, and I was looking forward to playing tonight, but wound up going to see Steve and Joe again. So I figured, you know what, let me just go on real quick live at the end of the night here. So here we are. Let's see. What is Ryan saying? My son in Japan was on the phone last month or so, and his first, but it was weird on the phone with him as it happened. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, Japan has a lot of earthquakes, so I'm sure he'll get used to it. But yeah, it's just weird, especially being in New Jersey and not ever really thinking about an earthquake, ever. Like, you just don't think about it. When you're in California and you fly there and you go there, it's like, all right, well, I'm in Quakeville. Be prepared. Probably won't happen. And I would say like 99% of the time that I've been to LA, for the amount of times I've been out there, I haven't experienced earthquakes every time I've gone. So, it's not like every time you go. It's just few and far between, to be honest. But I have felt them. And it was just weird having one here. In New Jersey, it was totally whacked. So, all right. Let's see. Something to close with. I'm going to keep it short and sweet and to the point, like me. Sometimes I'm not so sweet, though. But I am definitely to the point. Let's see. What do we got here? I think we'll just keep it all original tonight. Let's go with Off in the Distance. Yeah. So this will be the last one for this evening. Hope everybody's doing good. It was great to see everybody briefly, and hopefully other people that usually tune in will catch it tomorrow on the replay. It looks like we have about 12 people here between the platforms, so we got half the crowd or less than what we usually have, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I was just jumping on to have a little fun and see who jumps on. I'm grateful that you guys and gals stopped by to hang out. And like I said, I think we're just going to do Off in the Distance. It's probably not a good one to close with, knowing I'm totally cold. I don't think I've played guitar since last Monday, to be honest with you. Maybe a little bit. Actually, I did play today during the eclipse. I took my guitar out and I used the Waza headphones by Boss and sat outside. Didn't really look up, just kind of hung out in the whole energy of it all. It was pretty wild. Need a little water. All right, so we're going to do it. We're going to do Off in the Distance, even though this tune is always always difficult for me. Always difficult for me. It's an original. I don't know why why it's difficult for me. It's just the tapping thing. All right. Put this guy down. And we're gonna grab the Majesty because I need super sustain. And the sustain from this thing is amazing. This guitar has a 25 dB boost built in, which is totally fun. There we go. Let's tune up. So again, hopefully everybody had a great week since I saw you last. I guess I jumped on Wednesday for a little bit, doing these April's Guitar Month episodes, but not as nearly as diligent as last year where I came live every single night in April. But make sure you play some guitar and celebrate Guitar Month, because that's what it's all about, playing some music. There we go. A little sharp, everybody's a little sharp. Don't know why. That's cool. That should do it. Alright, off in the distance everybody, and then we'll call it a night. Let's get the good audio for you guys. Hey, hey. What's up, Mark? What's going on? Thanks for coming on for a while. Didn't Snooty just feel right without you, brother? Thank you so much. Yeah, man, just a quick jump on here. Yep. Howdy, cuz. What's going on? Yeah, so today, been running this whole week, doing music stuff and checking out different bands. And tonight I saw Steve Vai and Joe Satriani, so I needed to play. So here it is. I played. So you got some pics of the eclipse. That's cool. Yeah, it wasn't as magnificent here, but it was pretty cool. Definitely was cool. I got some pictures. It looks more like the vortex from what's that? Ghostbusters. So, hey, Feisty, what's up? Thanks for being here. Thank you. Thank you as well, Bomdia. Yeah, so I just, like I said, I've been doing, checking out different bands since the middle of the week last week, and I just needed to play. I was like, I need to get on and play, because I haven't really played much. So, there, that's it. So thanks for all of you tuning in. It's very late for some people, and for others it's the next day. Yeah, the show was crazy. I mean, it was just unbelievable. Steve Vai opened, then Joe Satriani came on, and then they played together after that. So Vai did a set, Joe did a set, and then they both did a set together, which was pretty crazy. Thanks, Mark. Thank you. Oh, awesome. Thanks for being here. I saw some posts, and I hope... I don't have to hope. I saw some posts, and I believe your daughter had a very good experience, so awesome. I'm glad that worked out. And, yeah. So regular programming should happen next Monday. The normal thing should happen. Yes, there was a lot of shredness. So Friday we had an earthquake. Mark, you know about that? We had an earthquake here. I'm sure everybody knows about that. It was kind of a big deal. New Jersey never gets earthquakes. And we had a 4.8. Pretty strong for New Jersey, you know. Awesome. I'm glad. I am so glad that worked out. Awesome. Congratulations. That's awesome. So yeah, we had a crazy quake on Friday, and then we had an aftershock a couple hours later. Well, it was about 6 hours later or so. We had another 4, and then 4.0 on the Richter scale, and then I think there's been 10 or 12 aftershocks since. And those were really small. I haven't really felt them. I think I felt them, but didn't bother me. The 4.8 was definitely freaky. That was something else. And I haven't felt an earthquake since I was out in LA. Mark 1 was at your house. And then the other ones were when I went to the NAMM show. What's he saying here? When you do that one-handed stuff, you need a drink in the other hand. Well, I don't have an alcoholic drink with me, but here. Let's go to here. kind of it. Kind of, sort of. I do that when we play gigs. So sometimes, when we play gigs, people buy shots and they'll bring them up to the bar. And depending on the song, I'll, of course, have to show off a little bit and be funny about it. So they'll be bringing the shots up on a tray, put them down by the bar, and then I'll go over and do the one-handed thing and grab mine. It's fun. Fun stuff. So, yeah. So hope everybody's doing well. Feisty Feather, so happy for your daughter. That's a wild trip. Yes, that was really cool that she got to do that. It's very awesome. So, anyhow, I think it's about an hour that I've been streaming, and it was totally unplanned. So I think I'm going to jump and eat something. I'm kind of hungry. What time is it? It's 1:30. I should probably not eat anything. It's probably a bad idea. But I am hungry. I'll have an apple. I'll have something healthy. All right, everybody. Have a great week. I will catch you Monday. And maybe sooner, depending on if I have time. But we'll try and be on the normal 9 p.m. Monday evening with the usual antics. Monday Night Live antics. Again, thank you all for tuning in and commenting and hanging out. And I'll catch you all next week. Thanks again. Everybody be well, stay safe, and hydrate. Sure. Drink up. All right, I'm out. Good night. Be well.